What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my channel. This here is going to be a super simple guide to upgrading the Wonder Weapon to the four different type of elemental upgrades. In this tutorial I will cover how to upgrade the weapon. I do have some descriptions I do have a link to the descriptions below for how to obtain the free Wonder Weapon as well as turning on the power, so I won't be covering that in this video. But like I said, I will be covering all of the elemental upgrades, and this step is required in order to accomplish the Easter egg within the Die Machina Cold War Zombies map. So without further ado, I think we'll go ahead and get right into it. As you can see here, I'm demonstrating just a little bit during the boss fight with the electrical upgrade. This by far is the most powerful upgrade here in this game. If you like a different one, that's fine, but that's my opinion. The first one we're going to start out with is the gas upgrade. If you go into Noct and you go up the little ramp there, you're going to see this little section where there is a tank sitting, and you're going to have to use the vacuum feature on the Wonder Weapon to go ahead and suck that tank over to yourself. Once you get that tank, you can go ahead and go to the room with the suspended nuclear weapon within the power room and put it into this little canister area. You will have to fill it up with the gas from the Hellhounds. In order to collect the Nova 5 gas, you do not have to have the tank, so go ahead and do this step whenever just to collect the gas, and then once you get the tank, go ahead and put it in and you will collect all of the gas at that time and you'll be good to go. After that, you're going to run out to the crash site, go over to this box, you're going to put it on top, take a regular gun out, shoot that tank, it's going to explode, and then from there you'll be ready to get your upgraded Nova 5 Wonder Weapon. As you can see, you can run away from the box when loading it, and that's it for the Nova 5 gas upgrade. Next, we're going to be doing the ice upgrade for the Wonder Weapon. In Noct, you're going to go up this ramp right here. There's going to be a little wooden box. You're going to shoot it with a regular weapon and then fire the Wonder Weapon at that box. It will then release a little vial. You'll come right out here, go ahead and pick it up, and from there you're going to be looking at this fungus that's on the tree and hoping that it's glowing purple. If it's not glowing purple, you're going to need a big yellow Megaton to throw one of his yellow blast at you, and once he does that, it'll turn it back to purple. Once it turns back to purple, you'll be able to drop that little flask down on the ground and it'll start collecting a liquid. Once you have put the flask on the ground, it's going to take around a minute to fill up the flask. Once you've filled it up and collected it, you can make your way into this room with the sleight of hand and go over to this little box on the floor, and it'll freeze the chains off. Once the chains are frozen off, you can open the box and you will have obtained your ice upgrade for the Wonder Weapon. Next, we will be moving into the electric upgrade, which is the best upgrade for this weapon for the Easter egg. You will make your way down under the Pack-a-Punch, and there will be an anomaly. Once you go into this anomaly, you will have a limited amount of time to collect some fire from torches outside in the crash area. If you are in multiplayer, I would suggest one person going underground and activating this anomaly, the other person up top waiting to collect this fire right here. Right outside the tunnel is one of the first ones. Once you have collected this yellow light or fire, do not fire this weapon, and you can only collect one at a time. So once you've collected it, make your way back down to underneath the Pack-a-Punch, and there will be a box off to the right side where you will shoot that yellow light at the box and it will be absorbed into the box right here. Make your way back up, back to the crash site, and then down to the lower area where the quick revive is will be one of the other lights. I would open this door on the left side first, so go ahead and collect that light. Once you've done that, you're going to make your way all the way back down. As you see, I had to stop and wait for this door to be opened here, which ate some time. So open that beforehand, run all the way back down to that same box, and you're going to fire at that box and for the second light. Again, this has to be done 3 times, no particular order, and within a certain amount of time. As you can see right here, I'm coming out of the dark ether. So if you have collected the light and you come out of the dark ether, that's okay. You can still shoot the box and it'll be counted, but you just won't be able to collect the third one until you can get that dark ether again, which will require you to go another round. So as you can see, I went another round and I'm going up to the third one, which is next to the random perk machine. It's on the right side, right behind these rocks. Go ahead and collect that light. Once you've done so, head back down. Every time you go into the Dark Aether, there's going to be a red Megaton. This guy is super powerful, super strong. Don't even try to tussle with him unless you just want to get the points. Especially if you're trying to transfer the yellow light into the box. You're going to waste time. So make your way down, collect the third and final light for the electric upgrade, and once you have done that, you will be able to use the electric upgrade for the Wonder Weapon. Next, we'll be getting into the final upgrade, which is the fire upgrade. To do this, you will have to be within the second anomaly that appears, that is down here near the Quick Revive. Go ahead and enter that ether. Once you have done that, move over to the fuselage plane. It will start to levitate and rise up. Once it has risen up, you will see a little box. Shoot that box with your weapon and it'll pop open. Once it is open, you can go ahead and collect that item. Once you have collected that item in the same ether, you're going to want to run down to the where the suspended nuclear bomb is, go underneath it. If you drop down and go to one side, you'll see the tank from the previous gas upgrade. Just turn around, go to the opposite side, and this machine will be here, and put that part in there. This machine is only available in the Dark Aether. Once you have done that and you get out of the Dark Aether, make your way back over to where that anomaly was, and that truck that's right there, hop up on the bed, and this little box right here will have your fire weapon upgrade. I hope you guys enjoy the channel. If you guys have any questions, let me know. There's some links down in the description. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe, let me know what you think.